How to help an English learner student stay motivated even though there are no other English learner students in the class who are also successfully navigating the challenges of learning a new language, and to be their peer role model. So this can often be a perception that we have as teachers. We think, I have a student who's speaking another language, learning English. Let's say it's Brazilian Portuguese. I must have another Brazilian Portuguese student, bilingual student in my classroom to help the student. It's nice to have a language buddy who speaks the same language to help provide that support in the home language, but it's not necessary. And also having language buddies, whether they're bilingual or not, can put a lot of stress on the student who's in that leadership position. So here's what I recommend, and I've been there as a teacher and I work with teachers in this situation all the time. Make sure that first and foremost, your entire classroom is inclusive and all students feel a sense of belonging, so that any student coming in who's quote unquote different in their language, in their race, in their sexual identity, in anything that might be quote unquote different, we've got to equalize the playing ground by making sure that every kid feels like they belong. So that's first and foremost, and that has to be in place for anybody to feel ready to learn. The other thing that you can do is make sure that everyone in the class understands how important it is to have a growth mindset, and that everyone learns in different ways, and that everyone is learning academic English, even if this one student is the only student coming from another language background. So again, think about the whole class environment and think about the culture of it and helping the student feel like they're not so much different, but we have more in common than not.